Hello there, and welcome to my FTB server that I play with my friends. We're currently in my forestry lab right now, but we're just going to take a wander over to the warehouse and start looking at the power output in the basement. As shown before in the previous videos, what we're doing is we're using steam boilers, high-pressure steam boilers, to power everything in the warehouse that's run off of buckets of lava. The cool thing about buckets of lava versus cells of lava is that the bucket doesn't get consumed, so we can literally run it with 4 altogether. One thing that you may notice is that we made a few changes to here, which I'll go into later, which is this guy right here. We added some levers and stuff like that, and everything pretty much looks pretty fleshed out. We have more liquids in the tanks as well. We've upped the amount of quarries running, which I'll go over later, and we changed some of the configuration upstairs as well, including moving those ghastly coke ovens that were up there. So, this is the boiler room. It's run off of netherrack, which we have an outpost in the nether, and I can show you guys that when we get to that portion of the explanation. But for now, let's look at one of these beautiful Navajo-class steam boilers. So the proper workflow for this is that netherrack comes in from the item routers right here, which is set to extract from this giant blob store. It extracts pretty much evenly across the board, although there's some where there's just more stacks than others, but eventually it'll balance out so it's pretty much even across the board. When this hopper is empty, it'll send a red pipe signal, a red wire signal across down to this guy, which then just pulses and pumps netherrack in there. I think it pumps about 7 in per time. Hopper feeds down into the magma crucible, which produces that delicious lava, which then gets pumped into a liquid transposer, and when a bucket comes through from the steam boiler, oh, one should already be there. Maybe not. I don't know where it's at. 1, 2, 3. There should be 4. Oh, we just missed it. Wow. Good job, Danny. Anyways, 4 buckets cycle through. When the bucket is empty, it'll pull it out through this golden AND gate back into liquid transposer, which poops it back into there. These guys are powered off the steam boiler itself. When we were first setting up, we used a redstone energy cell to power them initially, then we switched over once there was enough steam to start producing energy. There's 6 industrial steam engines up here, all of them producing max output of power. Half of them are split to go down into the power spine for upstairs, and the other half are set to power these 2 guys. We found that 3... Oh, there's a bucket right there. Oh, good. Man, that's how quick it is. I love it. Anyways, we found that 3 industrial steam engines is enough to power both of these guys perfectly, but if we wanted to siphon off any energy to go upstairs, we had to add 3 more, which is why these guys came on. That bumped it up from a Mark II to a Mark III. Oh, hey, there's another rack coming through. Nice. As you can see, these steam boilers are staying at a comfortable 1000 degrees Celsius. Here we have all of the steam pipes coming into the steam turbine, which right now is running off of 0 output just because we don't have anything running really upstairs. This system's pretty robust, and setting up the power draws and stuff like that, it just doesn't... when there's massive work going on upstairs, it'll start drawing power. Or when you're using the machines upstairs as well that are in the middle over there. Anyways, the power goes all the way down these spines, which are right there and here. If you remember from the pictures or the last video, there used to be a chain of MFSUs, which was actually just a bottleneck at the end of the day. What we had to do is switch those over to a ASEU, if I recall correctly, one of these guys right here. AESUs. They hold much more power, they can output more power, and it pretty much effectively destroys that bottleneck that we originally had. We also got rid of the redstone energy cells that were here and just put one right there, and I think there's one upstairs as well, just because at each point it was another bottleneck where 5% of the power that was coming out of the machines would be lost. We added this spine right here coming up to the top so that we can have power going to all of our machines. And then that's pretty much it in a nutshell for the warehouse. for the warehouse power system. What we'll do now is go take a look at the nether so I can show you guys this. Oh yeah, and back here, we can continue going downstairs if we want, but now it's just a little storage closet of janky stuff. We also changed from MFSUs to the AESUs. I'm always going to pronounce them wrong. We switched over to that for a couple reasons. One of them being more power storage, so that if we do end up running out of netherrack or something like that, it's going to be easier to cold start the machines. And other than that, it's pretty much, well, it's that, and also Coppola, who came through and optimized it, wanted it so that this charging bench charged armor faster. That was pretty much his primary goal. And as you can see, it goes all the way up to the top where it gets downgraded slowly. And right here is the power spine for the MJ stuff. Anyways, we'll head over into the Nexus and I will show you guys the nether quarry. And of course we have more slime infestations going on over here. Get out of here! God, stupid slimes. Get off this platform. Oh, screw it. Screw it. Let's go to my mining outpost. There we go. So what we have over here for powering the nether quarry is we have this guy going down here, which is the wow, my brain's drawing a blank. This is the pump that produces the lava for the two magma guys. I'm gonna pop myself into game mode 1. Oh goodness, just because I can't get down there. What I'll do is I'll go out here and show you guys, because going up and down that ladder is just a giant time sink. Here we go. Oh goodness. I saw a ghast over there and I'm scared. Okay, so here is the lava being pumped out of the nether. As you can see, it's really causing a bunch of havoc on the lava, on a lava lake, but honestly, who cares? The nether sucks. So take that nether, pop back over in game mode 1 again. Yeah, you can see it right here. It just looks so ridiculous. This was actually, there was no lava here, so that the quarry just dug straight through. And here's my ridiculous bridge going out, and we'll go all the way down there. I can show you guys what it looks like down at the actual site where the quarry is at. We got some world anchors set in the ground so that nothing deloads and we won't have any bottlenecks. And we've gone for quite a ways. I think in total this is 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10 quarries. I think we're up to 10, 12 quarries now, I want to say. Now look at that, it hasn't fully degraded on that side from the last time I built. Or I moved. Actually, that's kind of odd. I wonder why. Oh, I guess I suppose the chunks deloaded on that, not from that far away. Almost there. Wow, it's actually... I set this up 2 days ago, I want to say, and it hasn't gotten very far. But then again, it doesn't really need to go that far at the end of the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We got these guys chugging along, powering the quarry, giving us all that delicious netherrack so we can produce our lava with the least amount of EU used to produce, not EU, MJ, I'm just going to say power. Power used per bucket of lava. Anyways, that's it in a nutshell. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I'll go ahead and answer them in the comments or on the Reddit post that we have going. And looks like we're infested now with some nether pig guys. Just run by them so they don't attack us or anything. Anyways, any questions, let me know. Any comments, let me know. I'll gladly answer them. And have a good day.